That's
You
it.
may be on.
Just,
Oh, there
I
you go,
just had to unmute myself.
Okay.
So, my name's Jacky. I'm one of the users of Street Tag. I'm 65. I live in Barking and Dagenham. I was trying to remember how long we'd been using it, but it's so long I can't remember. It's years, not weeks or months. It's and we are one of the continuous users. So we have made up, we're quite a big family, so we've made up lots of different teams. My brother, his partner, my husband, my children, my grandchildren, our children's partners. So we make up sort of lots of different teams, and then we kind of compete against each other a little bit sometimes. But we enjoy meeting up, especially for the special tags that were happening on a Saturday. We would all meet up and explore different parks. We were so surprised that there are parks in the area that we had no idea were there, and facilities in the parks that we had no idea were there, just because we were walking around collecting our tags. So that was something, and we've continued, even though the special tags are only monthly, we've continued going to these parks and using the facilities, even though there aren't any special tags that day. So we found that as a family, we've found all sorts of things that we use outside of Street Tag. I started doing Street Tag because I have arthritis, and I was advised by my doctor to walk more, that was the best kind of exercise. So it is a little bit boring just walking around the streets. We do have lots of parks, but you've got to walk around these boring streets to get to them. So by doing Street Tag, there's almost a kind of purpose to go down these different streets. You're not looking at, am I collecting tags? Am I building up steps? I've used a Fitbit for a lot of years, and so when they incorporated the Fitbit into it as well, that was even better, because then I was I was getting double the benefit. I could look at my Fitbit, see what I was doing. I could look at my Street Tag, see what I was doing. I love that there are new developments all the time, that it's not static, because I do get a little bit bored with things, so they've got to sort of keep on changing. And I do love that they change so dramatically sometimes as well. So it's because it constantly changes, it doesn't get boring. That's the good thing. I do understand polytags. Surely sometimes surprised at what I understand. And yeah, I've bought a couple of polytags, and I'm waiting for the developments that are going to be happening with those. The power hour was another really good thing that came in, because sometimes you think, oh, do I really want to go out today? They think, oh, triple points. So even if you don't go out at any other time, the power hours are really good, and you can set your own. So it isn't a fixed time. You can set when you want it to be. That's a sort of another good thing. And it is about motivation to exercise. You do need motivation, and I just find it brilliant that they introduce all of these different things that motivate you. And last but not least is the leaderboard and the prizes on the leaderboard. That's another motivation. I like to be in a reasonable place on the leaderboard. But with the teams that I've been with, we have topped the leaderboard several times. I think 3 times in a row we managed, and it became very, very competitive, because once you've won once, then you've got to retain your crown. You can't. So I think we won 3 times in a row, and then we said no, we've got to give somebody else a go. But the Amazon prizes are really good, because what I try to do is when we win, I try to use the prize money. So one time I bought some new walking shoes, more expensive than maybe I would have done normally, but because I'd won them through walking, it kind of made it worthwhile. And then I buy things like books, because I think the exercise is really good for sort of relaxation, for all that, but then so is the reading. So I try always to buy something that is going to benefit me in other ways as well. So all round, for me, it's a brilliant experience.
Thank you so much, Jacky.
You're welcome.
As your namesake mentioned,